Y'all see that leg game? That leg game took me out. Right there. This leg game took me out, got me back at the. We're going back with the Bulls. Going back with the Bulls, man.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight,
don't come in here tripping, boy.
Basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
Hey, hold up, bro. Let me put my phone on the charge. Call timeout for me.
Out to McCollum.
Do that for your boy.
Back to Williamson. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top two all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those two might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Now here's Ingram. He's off on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
A clear look from McCollum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Drummond with the ball. Back to Vucevic. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Love what Drummond did on that play. He kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Line up on their defense.
Here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram.
Line up on their defense.
Plenty of space. One for two.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
And aggressive.
The Pelicans pull it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here are the Bulls now. Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, BA, and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Muscling through the contact, Zion getting assertive.
Chicago trailing here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. From behind the arc.
Come on, Boo.
Ball outside. Levine surveys the D. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Now Ingram. Defended by DeRozan. The shot by Ingram, no good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. New Orleans in the lead.
Let me see that ball.
McCollum outside. And
man, take this shot meat off me, man. That jump on me, man. What you talking about? I'm glitching hard. That bitch scrolling through the menu.
There's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first
Time
foul
out,
of the
Joe.
game. New Orleans calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Nance.
You see,
Alvarado outside. Just 5 to shoot.
you see,
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the Pelicans miss again. And so here is Chicago.
see Caruso.
Trailing by 2. Caruso with the bucket.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Now here's Alvarado to the inside. Nance. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And here's Caruso outside. Back to Levine. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
What we doing, Caruso?
Alvarado outside. Knocked
What we
loose.
doing?
Pass to DeRozan. Up top, Levine. Shoots. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Don't do that.
Down low. Here's Nance. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Craig.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. Second chance
Go back,
effort.
go with it.
That one is off.
Look, when your niggas hit like 80,
Defends the shot.
like 80 in energy, sell them niggas out, bro. You feel me?
And still a close
Them
game
niggas
as
hit like
the
a
first
B
quarter
in
comes to a
energy.
close.
B minus, gonna
Bulls
sell
out
them
in
niggas
front.
out.
They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the
You
action.
know I raised you in this shit, boy.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far
Like,
here.
you know.
And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
bad, Joe.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Caruso, the open look. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. For three. Can't hit that one. Here's New Orleans now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
4-3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 7 points.
Wow, Zach with such focus. He feels good taking those corner shots.
Back to Alvarado. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Undrafted out of Georgia Tech in 2021, Jose Alvarado forced his way into the rotation right out of the gate, Smitty.
Yes, he did, B.A. Undersized at 6'0", but his effort sets the tone. All his steals earning him the nickname Grand Theft Alvarado.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Alec. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Parked it down low.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Alvarado. Pass to Levine. Spins. And Williamson with the block.
Great defense from Zion. I like when he uses his athleticism on this end.
So it's Chicago now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the pass, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
What's up right now? Come on, man.
Now here's Vucevic. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Ball surveys the floor. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Bulls get it back. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
They just look so overwhelmed.
Boys are back.
That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Pelicans call time here. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans.
I see that.
Outside Jones. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Valanciunas.
Right here with you, bro.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You know I was in the lab when they made this bid too, bro.
A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Ingram with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And Williamson throws it down.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
Drummond with the screen. Tries to spin move. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, Smitty, lots of expectations for this team if Zion can stay healthy.
Yeah, B.A., last year they were in the play-in. But if they can stay healthy, they'll be a sleeper team to contend.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Here's Caruso, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Drummond. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Caruso outside. Going inside. Wow. So the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. There's 39 seconds left in the half. Now here's White. Up and over McCollum. Caruso outside. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3.
All over his man. Jones not giving him an inch.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Valanciunas. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Chicago.
Great use of the pump fake. Smart move by Valanciunas to get himself to the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Caruso.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Terry. No made baskets yet. Williams' shot is good. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, B.A., it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside for Ingram. Second chance shot. Valanciunas down low. And another shot. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible, his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
3 points.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Williamson. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Left side, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso misses. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 16-point game.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Back to Valanciunas. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Down there with you now, boy.
Substitution on the court.
Now Ball. McCollum with a steal. Levine with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 10.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And when you talk about players that have struggled to remain healthy, Larry Nance Jr. comes to mind.
You know, I know Granny wants to get out of that conversation. He knows and we know how valuable a contributor he is when he's at full strength.
Better get a computer up off of me, boy.
Knocks down the triple.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Ingram. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Nance. Chicago grabs the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Levine can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
That one drops for him. He's got 6.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's New Orleans, trailing by 17. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just 1 game.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ball with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
You know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Here's Marshall. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Chicago.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Williamson. Ball outside. Outside Levine. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the long K.
That was tough right there, boy.
Extremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Here's Vucevic. Tipped. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Marshall. Drops in the layup for 2. Marshall's got his first 2 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Good game, boy.
And it's been a pretty amazing. The MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Bulls making a switch here.
All right, everyone. You watched them do their thing. It was your
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Now here's Levine. From the corner. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Outside Levine. Let's go with a three. McCollum pulls it in. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. And Williamson throws it down.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Oh, Levine with another miss. Pass to Jones. Here's McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Covered by Vucevic. Williamson for three. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Zach LaVine.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Nance. To the middle. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
To the right side. There's Ball with a three. It's in. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce.
Who in here with me? You ain't in here with me? Damn. Somebody in here with me. trying to see it. You got them routers, I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see what niggas doing. Let me see it. You China so much stuff. I know you know what's going on.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports,
don't scoop me, bro.
Couldn't be happier. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Toronto. The Raptors looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Here's Drummond. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Vucevic.
Get the meat off me now. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
On the wing, Barnes. Nobody near Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Drummond. Left side, Ball. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing. Toronto Doris losing appointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Levine can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth.
Here's Drummond, and he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Outside, Ball. Off target from 3-point range. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Raptors with the lead. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Vucevic.
Look.
Outside ball.
Don't do it.
Back to Drummond. And Pirtle pulls it down. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Toronto. It's stolen by DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Toronto leading by 4. Siakam left side. And the 3 off target. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
I see that.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Three-pointer. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 10.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to Levine. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Yo. Cool. Man, it be on the play now in the game. It be screaming. What the hell you got? Huh? Boy, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing until my nigga get like a 70 something, cuz. Like, nigga ain't nothing but a 60. What, 62 out of that bit? Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's great. That's straight out that bit. But yeah, it'll probably be another day, man. Another day or 2. Cause I try to play with that nigga just against the computer. Like, hell, now you gotta be able to do something against the computer. But I ain't able to do it against the computer. I ain't finna go out there like that. I ain't finna go duking it up. Hell, nah.
Duking it up.
Hell, nah. I'ma get out that bitch when... Come on, Levine. I'ma get out that bitch when, you feel me, when I supposed to get out that bitch. Not right now. Not at this season, so. Come on, my competition gonna be too high than me. Niggas gonna be 20, 30 levels higher than me, you feel me? They're too high. They're too much of a gap. Yeah, that's 70. Like you said, 74, 75, shit. 75 is 75% of the way. I can do that. I can't do nothing 60% of the way. Wow.
I wonder what threat, man.
He was making a power forward. That nigga was making. Let me get a timeout. Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna hit y'all nigga though when I'm on that bitch straight.
I was a nigga online the other day.
You did what?
On here live. He was streaming.
You said you had did what?
With them online.
Oh yeah. A nigga knocked my shit over in that bitch. Few times, shit. That what got niggas. That what got niggas scared of that bitch. That I ain't even finna. Man, scared on that bitch. Yeah. You making another. But I'ma hit you though, man. Cause my shit going, like my audio going out. Come in the part of that bit went down on that bit. Give me a 5. Yeah, man. I'm ready to get out that bit. We got that bit though, man. I don't mean that bit losing now.
Alright.
Alright, boy.
Yeah. Good on the second free.
Oh, let's get it, man. You done ran off.
Touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has
13,
been an
you done
emphasis
ran
for
off.
It has, and they went through several years playing
Sound head got low in that bitch. I couldn't hear nothing. Put me back in the game.
A couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Put me back in the game.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Trent.
Good shot, bro.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 8.
I can feel it.
Here's Williams.
I can feel it, Will.
Boucher with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
White inside. Good work defensively by Trent.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Out to Carter. To the left wing. And it's White, top of the key. Back to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Boucher. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Anunoby in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Carter with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. And it's Carter missing. Here's Schroeder. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Chicago calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. 1:14 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Levine. From about 16. Rebound by the Raptors.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Back to Schroeder. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Siakam for 3. Here's Pirtle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
Oh, man. I think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Good with you, man.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Be down there with
Poeltl's shot is off. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
A dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Right side, Levine. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Anunoby.
I like it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Driving inside.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him. Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Siakam outside. Stolen by Ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Bulls trail by 19. Left side, Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Taking 2 shots.
Ball hits them both. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
A 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 17. Pass the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 17. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Craig. Lays it up off the glass. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Talk it over real quick. Get it together.
Here's Terry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. And the Bulls with another miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Takes the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now Caruso. And that one released in time, but no good.
Boy, excellent defensive position by Chris Boucher. Just changes that shot, guys.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bulls trail by 15. Tipped away. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Boucher. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here is Caruso. Chicago again turning it over. Raptors leading by 15. Kicks it out to Siakam. Porter in the corner. Trent with the wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And stolen by Siakam.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Trent, he's open. Vucevic with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
That one drops for him.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Chicago calls timeout.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Bulls trail by 18. Outside, Levine. Pass to Williams. Here's Drummond. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I told it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And a wide open look for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 18.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
And Siakam has it in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Levine wide open. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Paul said nigga making it worse with shots like this.
Yeah, right now, that lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Siakam, right side. And finished off by Siakam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Caruso, no good.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Back to Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. Poked away.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Pascal Siakam.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
You did that, my boy.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one